Coach, Justin Fields is a Heisman Trophy candidate. He plays quarterback, which means if you're a Heisman Trophy candidate playing quarterback, you must be really good in the throw game. But you know it goes a lot deeper than that. Explain that to us.
Yeah, this is something I spent my entire career around quarterbacks and receivers. And when a quarterback has a great day, there's three components involved. Number one is him. He's very accurate, and he's smart, he's intelligent, getting the ball out when it needs to get out. Number two is the offensive line. They're protecting him. And number three, which I want to spend some time on today, the receivers. When a quarterback has a great day, the receivers are having a great day. What I mean by that, they're well coached, they're on the same page as the quarterback. Here's the amazing thing is when a quarterback has a bad day, the receivers have a bad day. The quarterback is counting on his receivers to be open when it's time to go through the progression. The progression is this. He's first going to watch. You can see the eyes of the quarterback looking for the wheel route number one.
Right.
Wheel route gets covered. His eyes then go to the crossing route. And the crossing route is a pick route by the tight end. The objective of the tight end is to disrupt or get in the way, but you can't block him. That's called offensive pass interference. This is excellent coaching, and really the player does a great job, Jake Hausman.
Coach, offensive line's job is to protect the quarterback, which we're going to get into in a couple minutes. But you make a point that the wide receiver also protects the quarterback. Explain that.
Your job on plays going away is you need to stack the defender. That's Chris Salave. He's one of the best receivers in America. Watch what he does here. This is what tells you how well coached he is too. He's going to take his left leg and left arm, and you stack that defender. When he's in this position, there's only one of two things that can happen. One's a touchdown, or the other's pass interference.
So, Coach, we've talked about the quarterback play, the wide receiver play, but maybe as important, if not more important, is the protection.
The rule of the offensive line, and Jerry, this is very important because you're talking about the health of your franchise player, the quarterback. Offensive linemen, our job is to protect the legs of the quarterback at all costs. You keep people off the legs. This is empty pass protection. That means there's only 5 guys, the tailback, Master Teague's out here. This is called an empty set. And you can see Michigan State has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Ohio State has 5 offensive linemen. I mean, just simple math says you're going to get hit in the face. Remember the objective of the offensive line. Rule number 1, always protect the legs of the quarterback. We're not worried about his legs out here because a quarterback can see that and maneuver the throw. This was something that we developed over the years because we had quarterbacks get hit. We're just like, what, are you kidding me? We're not going to expose a quarterback to a hit on his knees. So we called this sift. And a sift means the right guard, Wyatt, has got to block the 3 technique, the tackle, the 5 technique. So these two have these two. However, when someone steps up in the A gap, the guard will start yelling, sift, sift, sift. That means if he runs through, he blocks him, he blocks him. So these two have the 2 most dangerous rushers out of these 3. So this is 5-man protection. But the problem is you have 6 defenders, 2 linebackers, 4 defensive linemen against 5 offensive linemen. I mean, sheer numbers is there's going to be 1 guy clean. If you're going to turn 1 guy clean, it has to be what? In the quarterback's vision. It can't be in his backside, and it certainly cannot be in the A-gap or in his knee area where a guy can hit him in the knee. So how do you protect the backside? The quarterback in this play is going to throw to the right. So we're going to slide. There's a slide side and a man side. The slide side means the center is going to slide to his left, or A gap. The guard is going to slide to the B gap. The tackle is going to slide to the C gap. So the quarterback's backside is what?
Protected.
It's protected. Right. Now let's go to how do we protect his knees. Here's the problem. You have 1, 2, 3 defenders and only 2 offensive linemen. This is the man side, so we call it sift. So right here, that's a code word. The guard will actually say alert, sift, sift, sift. This guy is in the A gap. This guy, if he comes, he's going to come off. If he drops, he's going to come block the tackle. So these 2 linemen block 2 of the 3 that come.
Right.
That takes a lot of work, and they execute it very well. So they get a little depth. What's he do? He sifts. He's going to protect the quarterback's knees at what cost?
All costs.
What's the tackle do? If that guy drops, then you can see Max Ray's actually a tackle. First time started, does a great job. You can see the stripe of his helmet. He's watching. That's the sift. Who's free? The defensive end. The worst thing that can happen now is the ball get knocked down. The one thing that's not going to happen, he is not going to get hit in the backside, and he is not going to get hit in the knees.